What's up? Major Raven 5678 here, and welcome back to Ghost of Tsushima. And alright, so yesterday we basically just went through like the first hour of the game, just trying to get into the open world portion of the game. And yeah, this is our entire open world. So we got 3 areas. Obviously, it's pretty standard. You know, you got your starting area, your sort of starting area, and then your not starting area, or basically beginning, middle, end. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go over the mechanics real quick too, since we didn't really get to go over a lot. So but here, this is where basically you can like customize the sword. So you can get different sword kits, but it doesn't really actually like change the damage or whatever of like how much your sword does. This is more wait, actually I think, oh no, but you can upgrade it though. So and then that's about it. But and then you also get the talismans as well, which we can unlock more as we look for fox shrines, which again they're going to be like all over the map, and they're going to be all over the map. This is like the one thing I kind of hate about this game, is how many of these fuckers there are in this game. It reminds me of an Ubisoft game. But that's the only thing that reminds me of a stupid Ubisoft game. Anyways, so then, yeah, so basically the more talent we get more, like buffs and stuff like that, like killing enemies restore minor amount of health, stuff like that. And then, of course, you got your outfit, you got your headbands too, or you can wear a helmet too, but headbands look cooler. And then, of course, you got your mask too, but yeah. And then of course here you got your armor and stuff like that. Obviously we're going to be rocking with this one because this is a major increase to health, and then reduces all damage by minor amounts. So basically we get to reduce the amount of damage that we take, which is going to be very useful considering we're playing on the hardest difficulty. And plus, of course, that major increase to health is great because without it, basically the size of our health is smaller than a bee's nuts. So I don't know what else you want. So anyways, and then we can also get our little fluty song too. And the really cool thing about these is that when you play it, like it actually changes the weather, because I don't know, some Japanese shit. So but yeah, of course we're gonna have to unlock more of them by exploring the world, etc, etc. And also, of course, we have our horse that also just changes the cosmetics. And most of this stuff is just cosmetic stuff. I just made that sound like a multiplayer game or something like that, but yeah. So, but it doesn't really change the gameplay that much. And so yeah, and the reason why I'm saying that now is because we're going to be changing our outfit. The last one good thing I like about this game is that there's so many customizations in this game that we can do. So, but anyways, I think right now I'm gonna, instead of like playing the Way of the Ghost right now, we're just gonna kind of like do like a little immersive story of like, so first we're going to start out as like honorable samurai and all that stuff, but then as we go on we're going to start being more stealthy and stuff. But this game has like a huge I was about to say representation reputation for basically like the more stealthy that you play, the more the world changes, like the more storms they're gonna be. And also there's another thing where enemies are gonna start fearing you more. So once you kill like 2 or 3 of them, or do like a brutal stealth kill, they'll be like, oh my god, that guy's cool, let's run away. Stuff like that. So all right, oh man, I felt like I just preached the entire sermon there. All right, so let's go ahead and call our horsey woo. Oh yeah, and then another cool thing too is that, of course, as you guys can see, there's like no compass or whatever, but so instead, if we needed to go somewhere, so say we needed to go for Kashan Forest, all we got to do is follow the wind, because again, that's some awesome Japanese samurai shit right there, man. So I'm pretty sure somebody like on PC probably modded the game to where it makes a fart noise every time the wind blows, but I mean, unfortunately, we're playing on the PS5 with. So I don't think Sony likes mods. I mean, you can just look at Skyrim. Yeah. All right. Anyways, and then you got some more cool shit. I mean, it's just so much immersion shit. Oh yeah. So this song will actually like clear the skies out. So if you want like beautiful weather and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was hot. Alright. And then you can do your bow and stuff like that. And a really cool thing too is that if you go like enemies, or you find like a random dead civilian, you can bow to them and Jen will just say some stuff. So whew, goddamn. Alright, I'm tired of talking. I gotta do this for like another hour though. So, alright. Let's go ahead and make our way to... Should we go ahead and go to the Golden Temple? You know what? Fuck it. We'll go to the Golden Temple real quick. We might as well because it's gonna be like a hub area where we can get gifts and stuff early. Alright. You know, now that I think about it, I probably should have said everything that I said as we were making the journey. Because now it's like, now I got really nothing to talk about. So, I can only have so much, like, words to say until I'm just like, I'm done. So, alright, so it should be the Golden Temple up here. There we go. Okay. And we'll go ahead and get this gift here. Konnichiwa.
Lord Sakai!
It's good to see you. Gonjiro, right? You served Lord Nagao. He was a good man. I'm sorry we lost him.
I'm honored you recall a humble household servant. So many of us here owe you our lives.
I'm afraid the fight for our home is just beginning.
That's why we want to help, my lord. People started donating what they could, and... Please, accept these gifts.
Thank you, Gonjiro. And everyone else who contributed.
We'll keep donating what we can, here and elsewhere, as word of your victory spread. May the Kami keep you from harm.
There we go. And yep, exactly as I thought. We're gonna get a new masterpiece. What we got here? Yeah, that's kind of cool. You know what? We'll go ahead and stick with that too. So, and you know what? Just as I said, for the immersion sake, we'll go ahead and put on the samurai outfit. So, because yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it a bit, right? So, like right now, you know, as you know, in the beginning of the game here, we're gonna be like, oh yes, honor the samurai and all that shit. But eventually, we're gonna have to start playing like a hacker and start stealth killing all the boys. So, I gotta remember what the controls are. Okay, here we go. Alright, we'll go ahead and make our way to this thing. I hope you guys are ready to see some Japanese gen booty too, because man, my boy's booty's firm. Alright, and I don't even roll that way, but yo, you need to check it out. So, but yeah, and then yeah, so if you guys remember too, like how depressing, like the the beginning of the episode and stuff like that. Pretty much this entire game, one thing that I kind of interesting about this game is that this entire game is just serious, you know? It's more like serious. There's no, oh, what a funny Marvel character, you know, like how Marvel keeps trying to bring this comedy and stuff into the stories and stuff. You know, just for, I mean, it's good to be lighthearted every now and then, but like sometimes when it just feels forced, it's just not that funny. But this game, though, I mean, it takes it all like serious and stuff like that, you know? Which I guess that makes kind of sense. I mean, I don't know, I never heard of a joking samurai dude before, but yeah, I mean, yeah, this is like a very serious story, and yeah, I mean, if you think it's depressing as shit, trust me, don't read up on that. What actually like legit happened when the Mongolians invaded Japan, because yeah, that would suck. Like, let's just say that there's probably a lot of Japanese people that have Mongolian blood in them. So, speaking of Mongolian blood,
I'm right here.
the grass is thirsty. Let's see
This
it.
will make for a grand story.
Well, these aren't even Mongolians either. It's just bandits. Look at my boy hiding in the trees too. Wow. And then, cool thing about this. Fuck yes, I just got my Wii boner on. Oh man, it's so cool. I just love it. I love like just splashing this blood on the ground too with your sword and then just walking away. So, oh, ooh, that guy did not have a good time. Okay. So let's like legit not fuck with like any Mongolian camps right now, because as I've said, we're pretty weak. All right, we're pretty weak. We're broken. And plus, I suck at the game at the moment, so I'm not gonna even attempt to waste anyone's time. So let's get collect see what's in this box. Principal ass. Alright, cool. Ooh. Ah, think about it. It's awfully close to the to here. So you know what? Fuck it. Let's be a man. I'm gonna be a big strong samurai man and fight these dudes. Cause you know, realistically, like they are pretty close. And it might just be good. I think these guys are engaged in something. Alright. Alright. Actually, there should be a listening mode, but I can't remember what it was. Fuck it. Alright. Can we start a standoff, please? No? Okay, fuck it. Not fucking with that guy. Oh my god. I play Dark Souls, bitch. Don't fuck with me. Dark Souls, bitch. Bob and weave. Ooh, he almost got me there. Oh my god, I'm just like the best Ghost of Tsushima player ever right now. You still want some, motherfucker? Hiya! And there we go. That was actually fucking sick. I actually didn't think we were gonna survive that, but okay, never mind. I mean, of course. I mean, I guess I should have, right? I mean, like I said, just be Dark Souls stuff, you know. Alright. So usually there should be some more items. Like usually there's like a scroll or something that we can find in these camps. Also, killing the leaders are like very, very important too. Like finding those dudes in golden armor, because I think that increases your resolve the more you kill. But it's also very smart to actually observe them first and then go for the kill, because then you get like 2 points or whatever. So, oh, okay, yeah, this is cool. So anytime we find these like statues, stuff like that, it's gonna ask us to bow. This makes no sense, but here you go. Yep, now we get swarmed with locusts. So, we'll go ahead and... The lone samurai. Okay, that's cool. Alright, let's go ahead and continue the story now. And just for the record too, I've only like made it like halfway across the game. So, like I said, I've never beaten this game before. I mean, I've always meant to, but I don't know. It's just like if a game is too long, I just, you know, just take a break from it, and usually I'll never come back. But since we're doing this, you know, I'm putting this series up on YouTube. It's definitely gonna help me like come back to this every weekend and play through it.
Hiyoshi Springs. Perhaps someone at the inn can direct me to Sensei Ishikawa.
I think I'm gonna actually go and talk to this chick real quick.
Oh, you must be weary from battle. Come, soak in the healing waters of these hot springs. Replenish your strength for the challenges to come.
I must be at my best for all of them.
And follow me, my lord.
Oh. There you go.
Bathing in the hot springs restores your spirit, and if you make a habit of it, the waters will grant you a long and prosperous life.
Yeah, I think if you like rest at the springs, your life bar increases like by itself. So yeah, so those are also very important. So like I said, it's very important to explore the world, because that's how you actually upgrade. stuff like that. It's not like in Skyrim where like the more you swing your sword or the more you do magic, the better you're at it. You have to like go out and explore certain places, and then just upgrade from there. So booty, 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 booty. Yeah. All right.
I thought they'd killed Lord Shimura. After everything he's done for me, everything he taught me. I can't lose my uncle. I won't.
I just realized my boy actually has chest hair too. So that's like one thing. One of my friends who's been to Japan. Oh, booty. One of my friends who's been to Japan.
Such an improvement. Surely he will triumph over our enemies.
I feel ready to take on the whole Mongol army. Thank you.
It was my pleasure. There are hot springs all over the island. Make use of them. Take time to heal and reflect. The practice will keep your body ready for battle, my lord.
So one of my friends who went to Japan, he actually like had a Japanese person walk up to him. It's like, oh, show me your arm, show me your arm. He's like, okay, just to look at the hair on his arm. So yeah, I mean, it sounds weird, and yeah, I ain't Asian, but like, hey, I mean, yeah, there you go. So I don't know. I just thought that okay, like Asian people just don't have like body hair, but hey, my boy does. So, all right, how the fuck do I actually get in this stupid building? It's full of water.
I'm looking for Sensei Ishikawa.
I thought he fell at Komoda,
He didn't. Where is his dojo?
to the forest. I can show you the way, my lord.
Another samurai? Alive? I thought Lord Jinroku was the only one.
I don't know the name.
He's in Kashine, my lord. I'm sure he would be happy to see you.
I'm curious to meet him.
Did the sensei...
All right, so that guy just told us about another samurai who's apparently also survived. So if you guys remember, like yesterday, I mean, all the samurais are pretty much dead, except Jen, of course. So then, if there's another samurai that could have possibly made it out of Komoda, then probably going to be important to go find him. So, and that's a side mission too. So, yep. All right, where's my boy?
He came
There he
to
is.
town for supplies the day before the invasion.
Oh,
Hardly
okay. You don't
spoke
want to
a
go that
word.
way. That's fine.
But he'd always been a private man. My lord, are the stories of Sensei Ishikawa true?
What stories?
They say he sank a pirate ship with a single arrow.
Not the ship, but he shot a pirate captain from the shore. Routed the whole fleet.
I'd hate to cross an archer like that.
Do you deserve death?
I hope not, my lord.
Then you're safe from Ishikawa.
By the way, I just realized how much of the HUD you just don't see. Like, you don't see a life bar at all times or a compass and all that stuff. It's just the screen. So, oh my god, and the night sky is so... Alright.
The sensei's dojo is up there on the cliff.
Komoda burned. But nobody fell.
Thank you. I'll take it from
Nowhere
here.
safe.
One more question, my lord. May I ask why the sensei left his post as archery master to Clan Nagao?
No one knows.
Strange. Giving up service to a great lord for... this.
Alright, real quick, before we go up there, I still want to go and check out this dude.
Lord Sakai, I studied poetry with your uncle.
The Mongols have taken Lord Shimura captive.
He will endure. He is strong and resilient, skilled in the art of combat and poetry. Do you practice haiku, my lord?
There's no time during war.
War is the reason to make time. Haiku allows one to concentrate, eliminate chaos.
To find peace.
Precisely. My favorite place to write lies atop the cliff. It is one of many such places. If you look, you will find inspiration all across Tsushima.
I hope I can find quiet places like this one, untouched by war.
Look
before the birds. They will show you the way.
Alright. So yeah, so that guy's basically just told us about like the haiku thing that we did yesterday. So yeah, so sometimes when we were traveling in the world, Yellow Bird would be like, "Hey man, what's up? You just want to follow me?" And be like, "Yeah, sure." And then sometimes they'll put us to a boring fox shrine, or like a haiku place, or I don't know, just different stuff to help us upgrade in the long run. So, but yeah, man, that's what I love about like ancient samurai and stuff like that. Not only because they're badasses, but also because they're all about self-control and stuff. You know, sometimes you can take, you know, the learnings, you know, the teachings that they received, you know, back in the day in their lifetime, and try to apply it to yourself in modern day stuff. So I think that's something that a lot of people can go through or can have, is trying to teach themselves more about self-control and all, you know, instead of just acting irrationally. But hey, yo, that's just my opinion. So, you know, you do you. What did I just get? Go ahead, man. Optimism in the face of adversary is the samurai spirit. Oh, cool. Found a headband by complete accident.
Sensei Ishikawa's dojo. There was a struggle here. Better look around.
Oh boy, that's not good.
Dried blood. The fight wasn't recent. Someone was wounded. Remove the arrow. Bloody footprints. The victim or the attacker. Maybe the sensei is in his house.
I am honestly not sure if we're supposed to follow the footprints just yet. Okay, we are. He's leading us to another house.
Humble home for a samurai.
Don't move.
Sensei Ishikawa.
Lord Sakai's boy. You survived Komoda.
We could have used your bone.
I was on my way when bandits attacked me.
Are you expecting them to return?
A samurai is never caught by surprise. I'm sorry about Lord Shimura. He was a good man.
He's alive. Taken captive by the Mongols.
Then there's hope.
That's why I've come. Help me save him.
I can't. My student is missing. A skilled archer.
I will help you look. Then you can both help me free Lord Shimura.
Try and keep up, Sakai.
The Tale of Sensei Ishikawa. Alright. Are we gonna address like all the blood and
Who
shit?
else made it out of Komoda?
No
No?
one knows.
Okay,
Any
cool.
others who can fight back?
I mean, I'm just saying, you don't
Besides
look
us?
like you're bleeding, so.
I don't know yet.
You'd better find out quickly. We can't free your uncle by ourselves.
I can help track your student.
I need no help tracking Tomoe.
Tomoe. A woman. From what clan?
No clan. A peasant. But she can outshoot any samurai I know. Even you, Sakai.
The last time I saw you was 10 years ago.
You came to study with me.
You remember?
I remember most of the students I reject.
Instead, you took this Tomoe as your student.
You showed promise. Tomoe is a prodigy.
Mongols!
Take them.
Show me your skill!
Let's do this, beaches.
Amka! Silme Soglash! Sachen sind bad.
Units, come on, come on. Oh shit. Oh, nice.
They fight like drunk tanuki.
They fought well enough at Komoda.
Even tanuki can catch a tiger when it's sleeping. The moist trail picks up here. Come.
We should probably do the humane thing and you know. Yeah. And bow to our enemies. Alright.
The Mongols took Fort Nakayama. The patrol likely came from there.
That's close to the hot springs.
The town will be the next to fall.
Something happened here.
An ambush. Look around.
Well, we did just, you know, take out a patrol of Mongolians, so
Rice and
could be
milk
linked.
left uneaten.
The attack was sudden.
Somebody left a
A
quiver.
Japanese quiver.
A gift to my greatest student.
To your greatest students of Tama.
Blood, but not much.
No one died. I fear the worst.
Hmm.
Tomoe would never leave that quiver behind.
Unless she was pursued.
Or captured.
To what end?
Interrogation. Torture. Worse.
Hmm.
They may be doing the same to Lord Shimura.
Fear is a weapon, Sakai. Do not let the Mongols use it against you.
Your student. Where would they take her?
Fort Nakayama. The fort is nearby. I should have fought at Komoda with you.
Better you didn't. You lost enough there.
Yeah, we didn't even win, by the way, if you haven't noticed. All the Mongolians
Mongols
invading
fought
the
like
island.
animals.
Wrong answer.
I saw it with my own eyes.
An archer's aim relies not on eyes, but on body, mind, and spirit.
I love the details of like the Mongolian ships just out in the distance. Like, you know, like you can't go over there and like, you know, fuck them up or anything like that. But it's like, you know, you're never safe. You know, you're surrounded by the enemies. So Japan is on lockdown at the moment.
Stop here. We need to talk.
What's wrong, Sensei?
This bow was a gift to me from Lord Nagao many years ago.
It's a beautiful weapon.
Of course it is. And there's nothing more painful to me than a perfect bow ineptly used.
Then it's a good thing you're giving it to me.
Who said anything about giving? Prove you can shoot straight. I'll let you borrow it. Try it out before we go into battle.
Alright. So yeah, so this is basically why this is like the first mission I recommend doing, because you get the bow instantly. So moderate damage, draw speed, once a gift from Lord Nagao and Sensei Ishikawa, now wielded by the sensei's new student.
Aim for that lamp closest to us. The further the target, the more your arrow drops. Now the one further down the road, on the left. Not bad. Let's see if you can hit the one furthest away. How does it
Perfect.
Like it was made for me.
feel? It wasn't. So take good care of it. Let's go.
By the way, really cool thing, detail
Bow like
about this game
would
as
have
well,
helped at Komoda.
is that we don't actually have like a number of like arrow counter like on anywhere in the screen.
You haven't seen the Mongols
The number of
fire
arrows you
once.
have is actually what,
They have not
it's
yet
like what's
won.
on your back and all that stuff, so. Like, you know how like in Call of Duty it tells you how many bullets you have in the clip, like instantly? That's not realistic.
Fort
Well,
Nakayama.
unlike
Hope your
that,
student is
you know,
inside.
here we are. Hopefully my boy can like help me out with some arrows too, because we're already down to one.
This spot is perfect.
I'll find a way in. Open the gate. Then we hit
Do
them.
you always charge into battle with your hakama half-tied?
You have a better idea?
Patience, Sakai. The Mongols will send men to find their missing patrol. When they open the gates, we strike.
The longer we delay, the longer Tomoe remains in danger.
She can take care of herself. Survey the battlefield. What can we use to our advantage?
Hornet nests. One shot could stir them up.
Has
Mongols
anyone ever
refuse to
seen a
sting
Japanese
insects
hornet, by the way?
and
Like, them
arrows.
motherfuckers like the size of my arm. Like, yeah, fuck that shit. It's basically like the big ass spiders you see in
Those
Australia.
arrows could do some damage.
We'll find out.
An arrow in those hanging lights will kick up sparks.
And start fires.
They have many archers.
They're skilled, but we are better. When the gates open, distract the enemy and rain arrows on their heads.
Then we storm the fort and free Tomoe.
Good. Now we wait.
Ah, the music's so good.
They're opening the gates.
Wait for my signal.
Alright. So, timing is everything here.
Get ready. Now, send them to their ancestors.
You got any more? Get them all? Oh, there you are. Oh, that was beautiful.
Not bad, Sakai.
There are more inside.
Not for long. Let's find Tomoe.
Oh, that was lucky. Oh shit, leader. There we go. Oh, I see what they do now. They're gonna help us unlock different stances. So I'll explain the stances once we actually get there. There we go. Alright, apparently there's like another one somewhere. Hello. Got him.
Slain prisoners.
Tied up. Killed with arrows.
Tomoe isn't... Wait, this pendant belongs to her. Search the fort!
These arrows are Japanese.
They're Tomoe's arrows.
You are sure?
I taught her to make the knock with deer horn. And that curve of the eagle feathers.
So the Mongols took her weapons.
The shots are tightly clustered. No Mongol shoots Japanese arrows with such skill.
Except.
Then they allowed her to use a bow. A scroll. Archery terms with Mongolian translations. Your name is mentioned.
She was teaching them my way of the bow. Someone's personal quarters.
A woman's kimono.
Tomoe's kimono.
The Mongols freed her. Why?
Do you hear that?
A survivor.
So cold.
We're looking for a woman, an archer.
The Mongols caged her with us. But they set her free. Gave her armor and a bow. She killed my wife. And the others.
The bodies we found.
She proved her skill to the enemy. And they recruited her.
Please. It hurts. Don't leave me.
I've seen enough. Let's go.
The Mongols will pay for the agony you endured.
I should have killed her.
Sensei?
Tomoe won her freedom. And she joined the Mongols.
Why would she do that? What happened?
I pushed her too hard.
Pushed her how? What are you hiding? Sensei! I demand an answer.
She attacked me. Not bandits. Tomoe.
Why?
She has no idea what it means to be samurai.
You drove her to the Mongols.
Do not judge me.
Do not lie to me.
I can't let Tomoe teach my way of the bow to the enemy.
Then we will stop her.
This is my fight. I don't need your weapon.
No, you need me. Victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
Lord Shimura raised you well. We'll hunt Tomoe together, but we do it my way.
And when the time comes, you will help rescue my uncle.
You have my word, Sakai. I will prepare to hunt Tomoe. When you are ready, meet me at my dojo.
We can't rescue my uncle alone. I need more people to join our fight.
Fine lady Masako Adachi. If she's still alive, she's one of the finest warriors on the island.
Alright. So you have earned a technique point and additional Hero of Tsushima technique point. Use them to learn powerful new techniques that will help aid you against the Mongols. Alright, so yeah, so basically techniques are just basic upgrades and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So first of all, see, should we get the roll? No, let's do perfect parry. Parry unblockable from Mongol swords. Let's go ahead and get that one as well, just so we don't have to work too hard. We won't need this just yet. I say, let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and save up on these yet. But yeah, so not only that we you know, the samurai skill tree, but we also got stances, which again, stances is when we kill leaders and stuff like that, and these will help us against different classes of enemies. For example, the stone stance is going to help us against the regular sword dudes. Water stance is going to help us with the shield dudes. Wind stance is going to help us against the spear dude. And then moon stance is going to help us against brutes. So, but yeah. Also, cool thing too, a little detail is that if you notice in the video, stone stance have stones in there, and then water stance has water. So I thought that was a really nice detail that the devs did. So yeah, I say let's go ahead and get this one so we can stab him twice, and that way we can because like since we're still in the beginning of the game, we're mainly going to be dealing with sword dudes anyways. So, and then the ghost tree don't unlock until we actually like continue the story and stuff like that. So like I said, we're not the ghost of Tsushima yet. So we acquired a new weapon, so you can manage your weapon here. And then, you know, just like the sword and stuff like that, we also can have different bows, and we can also upgrade them as well. That will increase our damage, but yeah, it's going to be a bit until we actually get there, so. But yeah, and then the stronger we grow, like, you know, like the more powerful, like the more missions and stuff that we do, the more our legend continues to grow. And the more our legend continues to grow, the more people are going to recognize us, stuff like that. And then once we get to a certain point, like when we go against enemies, stuff like that, they're going to be like, oh shit, you know, they're going to run away. But I didn't fuck with that guy. That guy's awesome. So, alright. Let's see, let's go ahead and check out what this question mark thing is too. Just because, yeah, so there's sometimes the main story mission can be a little long, and I don't want to, you know, worry about having to rush like the last 15 minutes in order to make them connect. So, oh, here we go. Go ahead and follow this bird real quick. Alright, so let's go ahead and go up here. Survivor camp. Ah, okay, yeah, this is very good. So.
Just can't sleep. Followed that smoke.
So we might get some side missions here.
My lord, the Mongols have taken the bridge leading into Hyoshi Springs.
Many people travel that bridge. They'll be vulnerable to attack. I'll go there, see what I can do.
Thank you, my lord.
Alright, let's see how far away that is, actually. That's not too far. You know what? We'll go ahead and just knock that part out, so. Might as well, and then we'll go ahead and end it, so. Why not? Let's end this video with some violence. So yeah, so there's a lot to this game. There's a lot more like mechanics and stuff that goes on throughout the game. And there's just so much of it that I really just don't feel like explaining it all right now, because probably by the time we get to that point, I'm just gonna have to explain it again. So yeah, that's why I'm keeping like all the ghost mechanics and more of like the legend stuff. I'm being kind of vague about them. So.
Won't let you kill any more of them.
Oh, that didn't work, did it?
You'll never kill again.
Oh, they killed a civilian for no reason. Oh, that's a bandit anyways.
Rest, brother.
Alright. Yeah, and make our way to the bridge too. Should just be up ahead. Yeah, I see it. Alright, here we go.
Be brave, Banta. We'll save you, my boy. Stop it, you animals! My lord! They've taken the bridge!
Tell me.
We were running for Hiyoshi Springs. The bridge looked safe, but the Mongols were in the ravine. They started shooting from below.
Someone's injured.
Banta, my brother's boy.
They're using him as bait. Tell your family to stay clear of the bridge. I'll stop this.
Keep screaming, lad! Your family's leaving you to die! They're dead, Would you think?
Fuck you. That arrow literally went past his fucking sort of bald head. Where did my boy go? There he is. I can see why you guys needed Tomo. You guys can't hit shit. Probably can't hit the broadside of a barn. Ow, okay, never mind. Another guy on my right somewhere. Where is he? There you are. Hello! Get them all? There's more. Oh shit. Ah, you motherfucking sniper. Eventually we'll be able to get an upgrade that will let us resurrect ourselves from the ground. Alright, let's hope the game doesn't set there we go. Beautiful shot. Alright, still don't know I'm here. What the fuck is wrong with my arm? That was weird. Alright, now I'm out of arrows. Oh, that was sick. I never seen him actually do that animation. Alright, now we're just gonna have to bum rush it. Ah, where the fuck did he come from? No, hit him! What are you doing? Hit him, dumbass! What? Oh, shit. Gotta watch out for the sniper. Ah, you motherfucker! Alright. New idea. Let's hit him from this side. Let's take out this prickhead first. That's not him though, I don't think. Maybe it is. Oh! Get down! Oh, I didn't get the sniper, by the way. God damn it. Okay, where is he? Where is he? What's up, Beach? Remember me? Ow. Alright, where are the rest of them? Where'd they go?
That's the last of them.
There we go.
Now for the boy.
Well, that was hella easier, and I feel like we just killed like hella less dudes than the last two times, but whatever. Whew.
They stopped shooting!
It is over. Go to your family.
Thank you, my lord.
The bridge is clear. The Mongols are gone.
Did they scream?
Their suffering isn't your concern. Take your family to Hiyoshi Springs. These roads are dangerous.
We will. Thank you.
Oh damn! Finally, almost finished our first. I don't even really know what they call it. Legend level, I guess. I don't know. But we got a new charm. So, and yeah, so each time we get a new charm, we'll be able to apply it here. So moderately reduced damage while at 50% health or less. So, yeah. So these things are very good, especially when you're playing lethal difficulty. But you can make some broken ass builds with these, especially in the DLC, which I mean we'll get to whenever we get to, you know. But yeah, cool. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. I think it's a good place as any. So we'll go ahead and end it off with some Japanese hip hop. Oh, that shit's awesome. All right, I'm gonna go. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Later.